Right, now that my mash water is to temp at about 67, roughly between 66 and 67, I'm able to add my grain. So I'll add this entire bag to this in parts and stir it around until it's fully in there, and then I'll let it mash for an hour, occasionally stirring it before I remove the grain. Okay, so now that I have cooked this grain for 60 minutes at about 66 to 67 degrees, I can begin to lift the drain basket up and let the water drain out. Well, first I'll just disconnect, turn the pump off, remove the circulation arm, and just put that over here. Now I'll lift this up, and there's a couple of slots that this can sit on, so just like that. So this is the grain basket I lift out, which keeps the beer and the grain separate so it doesn't get all clogged up. So you see the grain basket, how it sits on these rails in here and holds itself up and drains all the water out. I then add the remaining water that's required for the entire brew, and I just put it in on top and let that just drain through all the grain again. And then once that is drained, we will begin with the boil. The boil is where you add all the hops and flavour the beer. And yeah, you do that for about an hour, and then you start to cool it before you put it in the fermenter. Now I'm chilling down the wort, getting it ready to go into the fermenter. We need to get it down to 18 degrees to pitch the yeast, so once it's down to about 30 degrees, I'll put it into the fermenter and then leave it in the fridge overnight and get it down to 19. Now I'm emptying the wort into the fermenter, so this gets pumped out from the bottom and straight into this fermenter, and then that will go into the fridge overnight, get it cooled down to the yeast pitching temperature, pitch the yeast to start the fermentation stage.